Hey everyone, how y'all doing today? So if you're not buying yourself something for Christmas every year, then you need to start that tradition. So I started this tradition a long time ago, many years ago. I started buying myself something that I really wanted, and it's usually a big ticket item that I don't expect from somebody else. And I figure I work hard all year, so why not get myself something that I really like? And this year, I've earned a new Xbox One X and a Machine Micro. Now this is a music making machine right here. Comes with the software from Native Instrument. And like I said, I got this new Xbox right here. This is the One X, and it comes with Battlefield 5. Also, I get 1 month access to EA, and it also has Battlefield 1943. So this is what I got for myself this year. And also, one more thing, I got the Call of Duty Black Ops. So for many years, I was always a PlayStation kind of person. I had the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3. I didn't get the PlayStation 4, and I planned on getting it this Christmas season, but I've heard rumors that a PlayStation 5 is coming out soon, so I kind of delayed that purchase, and I decided to go with the Xbox instead. Now, I had the original Xbox, the very first one Microsoft came up with. And to me, that system sucked, and I didn't really like it that much. So I sold it, and I never got another Xbox. Now I did plan on getting the Xbox 360, but then when everybody started having that ring of death, I decided I'm just gonna stay away from that. And then I never decided to go back and see if I wanted to get an Xbox. I just stick with my PlayStation 3, and that was fine with me. But I like what the new systems are offering now. They're more powerful. And I like the way Microsoft give you the option on their website to customize and get your own controller, which I'll probably get one of those. I go in there and design it with the color I like. I already picked out one that I really like, and get that second controller, because this system only comes with one controller. But with the 4K capability, games and the video, I can use it as my video entertainment system. And I'm gonna definitely try this 1 month access, since it's come free, why not give it a shot? Now, people who don't play video games, they might say, well, why would you need the PlayStation and the Xbox? The thing is, these companies have their exclusive games. Microsoft got its own exclusive game. Sony got its own exclusive game. You will never see Donkey Kong and Mario on one of these systems right here, because that's an exclusive game to Nintendo, and they're not gonna give it up unless they stop making systems. So that's the reason why a lot of gamers have different system for the games that they like. But I'm very interested in this one right here, and that's the reason why I purchased it. Like I said, I haven't had an Xbox system since the very first system that came out, the one with the X on top. And I skipped over many generations of Xbox, and I finally came up to this one, and it really piqued my interest. I like the processing power that it has, the capability, the amount of storage, all that good stuff. So that's the reason why I get this one this year for my Christmas present. So yep, that's the Xbox One. Now the next thing on the list was this Machine Micro. Now I like to make my own little beats. As a matter of fact, the one that you hear in the intro of all my videos is the one that I actually produce. So this was on sale on Black Friday, and I just couldn't pass it up. Yes, it was only $10 off from the $259, so it brought it down to $249. But when the guy rung it up, he rung it up at the wrong price. So he tried to recredit me for the thing after they already charged my card, and they couldn't get it done. So he gave me an extra $42 off. So that brought the price down even lower. We're now close to $200. So I got this for a very low price, very close to $200. So that was a sweet deal on this one. I don't think anybody else has got a deal on this like I have. So I usually use my keyboard and mouse to actually put the notes in place to create my beats. But now I can use this to actually tap out the beats. I can use my finger and tap them out and get that rhythm going, if you know what I mean. And this comes with an exclusive software, but I found out the software that I use to actually create my music is called Fruity Loops. But I can interface this with Fruity Loop. I've seen some videos online that I see I can make it possible, so we'll see how that works. But I think I'm gonna start off using the original software that came with this and take it from there. So that's my 2 Christmas gifts that I got myself this year. And if you're not getting a gift for yourself, you're doing yourself a disservice, because you work all year. You work hard. Most of us work hard. And I think you deserve a gift for yourself too. just like you're buying gifts for others. So start that tradition if you're not doing it. Buy that exclusive gift just for yourself, whatever it may be. So most people that use this kind of equipment, they know what it looks like. But I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of what it looks like. So there it is. I mean, this is what it looks like. It's a very simple machine. It plugs in through the USB port right into the computer. The software reads it and responds to the tap, and you can assign these different keys to whatever you want it to be. You know, it can be drums, cymbals, even sounds like piano sounds, whatever instrument you want to add to these pads, you can add it. And you just tap them out. And then you have the individual keys to control different things. And I'm not trying to get too technical with it because, you know, this is something that some people don't know about and they wouldn't understand it anyway. But the people who know already know. I don't have to explain anything to them. I'm just giving you a rough sketch of what it is. So like I said, I can assign my actual instrument to these and I can tap them out by just tapping the pad, you know. I can use a 2-finger thing like that, you know. So this is just a hobby thing for me, you know. I like to use this thing to create my own little beats and stuff like that. And I use them in my videos. Let's see what else is in this box right here. We got the cable to actually run it to the system. And what we got here. This is the software license key, so I use it to actually connect the software so I can get it going. So there it is. Now what I learned from the guy that was selling it to me, he said this license is tied to the machine and it's very hard to get rid of it after you actually try to do it. You have to figure out some way to actually decommission the software from it because the license is not transferable. So he gave me that warning, something to think about, but I'm not worried about it because I'm going to use it. So I don't know if I'll ever get rid of it, but if I do, I'm pretty sure there's ways to actually use it with something else because I heard you can use it with Fruity Loops, so it shouldn't be a problem to get rid of. But I don't plan on getting rid of it. At least not right now. Maybe in the future, sometime down the road, when I need to upgrade to a newer machine. But right now, that's what I'm going to use, and that's one of the things that I wanted. And it's called the Machine Micro. For people who like to make beats, you might have a kid or an uncle or a brother or somebody who likes to make music. Now let's see what's in this Xbox right here box. I know a lot of people out there already have the Xbox. And I know some people probably watch the video and say, "He's just now getting that." Yeah, I'm just not getting that. Life has been busy. You know, I had other things to do. I had to take care of some stuff and I just couldn't have time to play games. But now I'm getting back in my game playing thing. How about that? So we got all the necessary paperwork right here in this, the access and stuff like that. And in the box, we got the Xbox. It's pretty small. It looks bigger from the outside in the box, but it's a small little system, which is cool. Fit there right on my entertainment shelf. Oh yeah, likes that. So it's got USB port in the front, Ethernet port, USB port, HDMI port, and the power port. All there. It's pretty heavy too. It's got some weight to it. Yes, I mean it feels almost like a stereo receiver. You know, it's got that much weight to it. But that's cool. And let's see what's in this box over here. We got the HDMI cable and the controller, power cord, and let's see what else is on this side. We got some paperwork, regulation, blah 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 stuff. Okay, see what kind of controller they put in the back here. It's a standard controller. It's like a dark grayish thing. I like that color. Now all I have to do is hook up the system plug it in and start playing. That'll be my pastime, you know, because one thing I realize in life, you gotta have some fun. It can't be all work. If you just make it all work, you're just wearing yourself out. You gotta find time to play. And I always do. And I do a lot of stuff, you know, a lot of work on different things, you know, doing websites and fixing computers and just going to work and dealing with life. During that time, you gotta have some playtime. What they always say, all work, no play, make Jack a dull boy. And that's true. Makes you miserable. It makes you frustrated. You gotta have some playtime in there. So this is my new toy right here. I'm gonna be playing some Xbox. And I like to play the mission type game. That's why I have this Call of Duty. And I'm glad this one comes with, what is that? Battlefield 5. Those are my Christmas gift. What did you get yourself for Christmas this year? Leave it in the comment. I would like to know. And it doesn't have to be a tech thing. As long as you bought yourself something for Christmas. I'm just curious to see if people are out there treating themselves just like you treat your friends and family. You can't leave yourself out. You cannot leave yourself out. I had a boss told me one time, whenever you get paid, you need to pay yourself first and then pay your bills. Now, I know that's hard if you live in paycheck to paycheck, but you gotta get some kickback eventually. You can't work all year and don't get you something nice every once in a while. So think about that next year. If you didn't buy yourself something this year, try to do it next year. Even if you put $1 or $2 to the side, it'll add up. You know, $1, $2, $3, next thing you know, you have $300. And you can buy something nice with that. Okay, so I just want to wish everybody a happy holidays. Even if you saw this video after the fact, happy holidays, happy new year. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. And stay tuned for that next video coming up for my birthday present. It's a huge one. So happy holidays. Thanks to the people who have subscribed to my channel. Leave comments, watch the videos. Give thumbs up, give thumbs down, all that good stuff. I look forward to see you in the next video. Have a good one.